Perfect. Hi, I'm Tony, 23 years old, art school graduate, aspiring animator, or failed artist, you take your pick. But after Lightbox Expo, that may be changing. For those that don't know, Lightbox Expo is a huge industry expo that started in 2019 for the entertainment industry. There's Riot, Blizzard, Netflix, Sony, Cartoon Network, Bento Box. You name it, they're there. Day one. Alright, so I'm out here in Lightbox Expo. I've been here for half the day already, and it's been insane. I've met so many like storyboard artists and stuff. It's been super cool. I'm terrible at vlogging because like I want to just enjoy the moment and like talk to the people that I'm talking to. So like, yeah, look, I'm here. I'm at Lightbox. I don't know. I'm just getting footage. Like this place is crazy. It's super cool. It's been awesome. Like people are super nice. Like just being around other artists is super cool. So yeah. So let's talk about the exhibit hall first. I spent most of my day one here and I got to meet a ton of artists. I am broke, so I didn't manage to buy anything, but most of these artists didn't mind that. If you are in the market for buying goodies, artists have a ton of different things that you should be able to get. So if that's in your budget, I'd highly recommend it, supporting these artists. It was a great opportunity to meet a lot of my favorite artists, chat with them, get some insights into the industry, and meet people that I actually didn't know before, and introduced me to new artists. It was truly inspiring meeting all of these artists and reignited my passion for creating the art that I love. I gave away almost all of my business cards on that first day, so if you're planning on networking, I would probably bring a lot of business cards. I'd say bringing about 100 is a safe bet. Day two. Hi, so I'm terrible at vlogging. This vlogging thing, very difficult. Here I am in front of the exhibit hall. I'm at the end of my day two. I was gonna try to meet some panels by the end of the day. Today was a panel day for me, but I actually couldn't make it to a bunch of them because they have like a ticket handout system. They ran out of them pretty quick, so word of advice for anyone that is going to panels, get there early just to pick up a ticket at the very least, because the chance that you're going to be able to get in after that is pretty low for overflow. So instead of going to panels, I've been walking around the exhibit hall meeting a bunch of artists. I definitely recommend making your rounds around the exhibit hall every day. There's new artists and new people I'm meeting every day still, so it's pretty awesome. Day two was a panel heavy day for me. I managed to squeeze in about 3 panels throughout the day, but the ones that I did go to were very insightful. The first one I went to in particular was a storyboarding panel with Therese Chua and Shelby Nicholas. It was so insightful, in fact, that it might have pulled the trigger for me wanting to switch from animation to storyboarding. You'll be able to get to your first panel of the day without a ticket, and I'll explain those in a second. But there is a capacity limit, and you'll have to show up early. I recommend an hour or so, otherwise, it's definitely a gamble. After the first panel of the day, they begin to hand out tickets for the panels that you'll be going to. These will allow you to essentially reserve your spot for the panel, and they will disperse the crowd so there's not any fire hazards, which is a huge plus. If you don't have a ticket, you can sit and see if you can be put on a standby line, and any remaining seats after the tickets are all taken will be filled with anyone on standby. Though there's no guarantee, so if you really want to make a panel, I definitely recommend showing up early instead of counting on standby. Day 3. Since Sunday is the least busy day, I didn't plan too much. I just kind of wandered. I went to the exhibit hall again, and I talked to some recruiters. I snuck into some more panels as well, but I was also fortunate enough to get some portfolio reviews. I won't bore you too much with the specifics, but I did learn how to pivot from animation to storyboarding, and kind of what studios are looking for in general. There are places and options for you if you are persistent and looking in the right places. I can't stress that enough. You should always stick to the thing that you love, because people will notice that. So, was it worth it? If you have that money, it's definitely worth considering going.
If not, joining the Discord might be a really good alternative. You can meet a lot of other artists that way, get heads up on resale tickets so that you can buy them at a cheaper price, and in general, they have a lot of art community events and classes that you can go to free of charge. It's a great way to improve without necessarily breaking the bank. Overall, I say it was an amazing experience. I met so many artists that I knew from their work, and I met so many more that I never would have known. I got so many insights into my art and my career, and I gained inspiration that honestly felt life changing. Let's just hope that inspiration can carry me into next year. I've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, so I wasn't just in California for the expo. I met Ethan Nestor while I was in California, amongst all the other people he kind of hangs out with, which is crazy. I met Markiplier too. Yeah, he's right. He he does have a big head.